Good evening, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan. Welcome to Stock Market Podcast from mpiinvest.com, the only community where you get guided assistance to invest in stock market, bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposit, and all kinds of insurance. If you are not a part of this amazing community yet, visit our website mpiinvest.com to join the free investment community. Coming to the stock market today, the Nifty exactly opened with a big gap up as expected, and we had discussed this yesterday. So things are kind of working just the way we discussed yesterday, I would say, because the Nifty opened above 15,900 at 15,926. From there was an immediate fall seen, but from there we could again see a rise. In fact, at one point of time, Nifty was at 15,927 as the high, but from there it was a thorough consolidation day. The Nifty traded, in a very tight range, and till the last part of the day, the Nifty was consolidating until just the last half an hour, where we could see a big fall that came in, and Nifty settled lower at 15,832. But if you look at the Nifty as such, it was a broad-based rally, but again, the major support came in from the IT sector and the PSU bank sector. So we could see the top gainers in Nifty were the IT sector or the PSU also. Now the mid cap also was up by 1.17%, and overall it was a positive day. Coming to the top gainers today, ONGC is on the top, up by 3.31%, followed by Coal India up by 3.14%, and followed by L&T, HCL Tech and UPL. On the losing side was Eicher Motors, which was down 1.46%, Apollo Hospital down by 1.23%, followed by SDFC Life, Kotak Bank and Britannia. So, Britannia of course has had a good bull run in the past during the market fall also, so it is not a surprise where it's kind of consolidating right now. But there are a slew of good news coming in, and that can be seen as positive, but then, like I told you, the major problem that India faces right now is the FII selling and the global recession fear. So coming to the good news, well, the IMD has actually predicted that the monsoons are likely to be normal, and it would actually pick up pace in the coming days. So that's something really good for a country like India, which is so much dependent on the agricultural income as well. Now coming to some stock specific news, we could see Brigade Enterprises signing a joint development agreement to develop almost 2.1 million square feet of residential apartments in Chennai, and they are targeting a revenue of almost 6,000 crores over the next 5 years from this Chennai residential business alone. So this is something really good, and that's exactly why Brigade Enterprises is on our radar right now. So let me see when is a good time to enter Brigade, and of course I will be sharing in the community when I do that. So apart from that, we could also see Bajaj Auto. After multiple ups and downs, Bajaj Auto has finally approved a 2,500 crore rupees share buyback. Yes, the drama has finally taken a closure. I would say it started off by the first announcement of the buyback, and from there again the board going backwards on it, and now finally it has got approved. So that's why we could actually see probably the Bajaj Auto coming to a positive side soon. Now coming to the next important news, this is something probably a great news for a lot of members in the MPA family, as there are a lot of members who have subscribed for the Paytm IPO and are sitting with a huge loss in the portfolio. So the good thing is, yes, finally we could see some big volume and big rally in the Paytm shares today. Looks like Paytm has actually found its bottom after all, and it's up by 8%. So would I be going into Paytm right now? I would say not right now. Let me just wait and see, how the things shape up. So apart from that, there is also news about ICICI Bank, as Jeffries says that they are predicting a 55% upside in ICICI Bank, and that's good because we are all holding ICICI Bank already, and I am sure this should be giving us some great profits in the coming months. So that's how things are, but is that all looking great? I would say not yet, because we need to see how the US markets are going to fare right now. So as we speak, I am looking at the US market and I see that it is in the red. Yes. So last week we could see the US markets rallying, but from there it has actually gone into the red today. But one good thing is, as I see, after going into red, it is kind of picking up right now. So if you see, Nasdaq is still about minus 0.08%, but S&P 500 and Dow Jones is kind of flat and up by 0.1%. So this is something kind of good, I would say. However, we can have a final call only after we see how the US markets close tonight. So we will discuss more on it tomorrow. But if you look at the Nifty, I would say right now Nifty is very close to its major resistance of 16,000. So 16,000 remains to be a major resistance to be broken, and if that happens is when we could see the Nifty actually getting closer to 16,200 levels, which could be the next major resistance. However, we at Gold Club have actually taken some good trades, which is already into some good profits. So we would hold on to that right now, and looks like our planning is right, and this should actually give us some really good profits this week as well. However, like I had discussed in the meeting, I am expecting a small short covering rally soon, which could happen before the expiry. So it could either happen on Wednesday or Thursday, but that's something that we need to look out for. And of course, being the monthly expiry this Thursday, we would definitely see a lot of volatility, and this can be actually dangerous for option sellers like us. So I would actually probably even stay away from the market, which of course I will let you know on by Wednesday. So that's it for now. Let us look forward to a great day again tomorrow. Before we leave, do press the like button and share this with your friends to help them learn and invest together with us. So this is Srikant Rajan signing off. Goodbye. Have a good night.